My name is Harchan Chaturvedi and I'm a legal intern at Lexis and Company. So today we are going to talk about No Violation of Right to Privacy by a film inspired by Sushant Singh Rajput. Information on death already in public domain. Delhi High Court. The court noted that the demise of Sushant Singh Rajput received widespread coverage in all media and there was thus no justification to restrain publication of work that draws inspiration from such events. The Delhi High Court, while rejecting Sushant Singh Rajput's father's plea to prevent the release of movies purportedly based on the life and death of the late actor, has stated that there can be no violation of privacy when information on the events in question is already in the public domain. A bench of Justice Sanjeev Narula noted that the details of the demise of Sushant Singh Rajput received widespread and protracted news coverage in all media, and there was thus no justification to restrain publication of work that is claimed to be functional and only draws inspiration from such events. The artistic freedom to create fictional works cannot be controlled, limited, or confined within set boundaries. An artist's inspiration can come from any source, and the court cannot filter real life events, the court observed. The court further held that the protection to free speech guaranteed under Article 19, Sub-Article 1, Subsection A, applied with equal rigor to publication for commercial gains as well. However, the issue of whether commercial celebrity rights would survive and extinguish after the death of the celebrity was kept open by the court. In the opinion of this court, whether commercial celebrity rights such as personality or public rights would survive or extinguish after the death of the celebrity requires a deeper probe, the court clarified. The court observed that the case involved a variety of issues which would require evidence to be led by the late Sushant Singh Rajput's father to prove that his son persona was still surviving as a commercial property, which is alleged being exploited by the filmmakers for profit. The foundational facts have to be established and proved, and mere status of a celebrity is not enough, the court opined. In its discussion, the court acknowledged that the common law did recognize the commercial value ascribed to the fame or popularity of a celebrity due to which various rights are attained and enjoyed by them. A limited class of celebrity rights are not even protected as intellectual property rights, and the same could survive the death of the celebrity, the court added. The court, however, did not prima facie favor in Rajput's father's stand that his deceased son had a posthumous publicity right, since it is an extricably interlinked to and birth from the right of privacy. The court prima facie finds merits in the permission of the defendants that the posthumous privacy right is not permissible, the court said. The court referred to the Madras High Court judgment to further record that the right of privacy of an individual could not be inherited after his death by his legal heirs, and that personality right, reputation, or privacy enjoyed by a person during his lifetime ends after his lifetime. The court also turned down the Rajput's father's assertion that he inherited the exclusive, since facts which are historical, biographical, or news of the day could not be copyrighted as they are available to every person involved. No originality, the court opined. The necessary corollary, therefore, is that anyone is entitled to make movies on events which have been actually occurred. Thank you.